early birds and night owls. My name is Nux, aka Mako, and welcome back to Prison Architect Warden Mode. We are working on adding our visitation and whatnot to this area over here, but right now it's a wee bit dark, so we should probably get to work on what will actually give us some power. Now, I want to go for some planning first because we've got to plan things out. So we have 1, 2, 3 spaces here, 1, 2, 3 spaces here, so we have to have a wall right up in here. If the game decides that, you know, it's not going to lag for a little bit. I don't know why. I just opened it up and now it's lagging. Alright, maybe it's all the flashing lights. Honestly, that never helps. But there we go. So we have our reception area right here. We can go ahead and block that off because I believe it ends right here. At least I think that's where it ends. I don't even know. I cannot honestly tell where this thing is. Let's see. Reception. Well, that's not it. Maybe I could look at it from a logistics standpoint. Deployment. Aha! Alright, so it ends, like, okay, right there. Yeah, we did a good job with that. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this around with fake walls, just so we can see where we're going with this, right? And I want to make sure that we have a nice hallway here. Maybe not a too wide. I guess we're going to have to do it evenly, though, because... So I guess we could do maybe a too wide hallway here. And that should be fine. And then in this area over here, we'll be able to have our beautiful, lovely area where we will have our utilities. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down a power station somewhere over here because that is highly, highly necessary. And this room is not even either. Oh, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I cannot get these things right at all. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. I could move these walls, these here, back a little bit. That might be what I want to do just because. So let's see, let's go ahead and leave some room like this, and that should be fine. And, do I need this right now? I'm going to say no. So I'm going to leave that as is for the time being. Now, we will need quite a few capacitors because we're going to do quite a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and just buy a few there, and that should be fine. Now, we will need to put our walls in pretty soon, but for now, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and actually go back to planning mode, though, because we need to fix this up. Also, is it still sleep time? Thank goodness they're still sleeping because we don't exactly have enough meals just yet. And I fear that we will soon have to expand our cooking staff because we won't have enough meals for a very long time if we don't do that. Alright, so let's go ahead, drop this in here, and I will clear out this one right up in here if the game will let me, of course. Kind of, sort of okay. This is going to be a wider hallway, but I think I'm okay with that just because, again, we're trying to make things look kind of sort of even. So let's go ahead, drop this wall up in here, and that should be fine. And now we can actually get rid of... What if I go slow? Will that fix our lag? No, it doesn't. If anything, it looks like it's just the same speed as before. Weird, but maybe a 3 speed will get rid of it faster? I don't know. I honestly don't. Alright, so there we go. We're going to have our utility room basically right here, and we should be having... Uh-oh, it sounds like we're having problems somewhere. I did just press pause, and of course, it's still lagging despite the fact that I pressed pause. Weird. Oh boy, lots and lots of problems. But let's go ahead and just try to get through this building part here. So that way, things will be able to go a little bit faster, right? You know, just as long as the lights stop flashing, maybe we'll be fine. Oh jeez, I hear the problems, like I can straight up hear them, but clearly, I can't get to them. That hurts. That actually does suck. So let's go ahead and do a 2 wall up in here. I want to make sure that we put our door as evenly as possible as well, because again, I love me my symmetry. My symmetry is actually my favorite thing in games, basically. Although, you know, not everything in the world is symmetrical. I can understand that, and I can appreciate that for sure. But right now, let's try to keep it symmetrical just so it can look kind of okay. And here it looks like we can do a 2 wide door, which might be okay because, I could go. Oh, thank goodness, the lag's over. Alright, let's slow that down because that's now going way too quickly. But I'm thinking we could probably do this just because I fear that adding one of these doors is not going to help. Maybe one of the solitary doors, but not about that life. So let's go ahead and just drop that guy up in there. Now, we need to make sure that our utilities are spread out so that we actually have utilities wherever we need them. So, let's go and take from this guy here, bring it up through here, and we may have to go all the way... Oh, actually, we need to go down through here, apparently, and right across the way through here, because that does not have anything at all. So that's fine. That is okay. Let me go ahead and clear this off, clear that off, and that should be fine. We know that we don't need anything there, and we don't need anything here. So, I mean, this area, I don't know what we're going to use it for. Maybe more utilities, but we'll see. And let's open this up because the guard there, being a little bit lazy, maybe. Whatever. Just as long as we get our power wherever we need to, I'm going to be fine with that. And it looks like our danger level is going down. Now that we are... Oh, we found a fork. Oh, man. A fork, you guys. That is super dangerous. You know, you could stab somebody in the neck with that, or you can make things super, super dangerous. That is not okay with me. All right, so we need to go. I should probably just have the proper size on this, right? So we're going to go for a 7x6. So that means this room is going to be a 7x6. Now, we don't have parole, which is going to cause some problems, but I think building in visitation is probably going to be our best bet for now. So let's see. Visitor table right here. Let's make sure that it works just like this. Now, we could maybe do doors to the outside there, but I am not at all concerned with that. Let's go and drop this right up in there. I believe that is correct. And now, make sure that we have our walls up in here, because that's basically the last thing to make sure that this is a visitor's room, right? So let's see. We're going to do a visitation right up in here, so we can actually clear out what we have in the opposite building. Good. All right. So lots and lots of visitation going to be happening today. And yeah, it seems like the lag is all about the building. I don't know. These games better get their building lag together, because that is not fun. That is not fun at all. As for the utilities, I think we could probably go ahead and stretch them along this wall here, and we will probably be fine. So let's see about... There we go. Thank you, game. Thank you for solving that problem. Yeah, we can probably just go up to here, and we should be okay. And we will build some more foundation out on this side. That way we can have, you know, some more stuff. Some more good stuff for us here. Now, on the other side over here, I think I'm going to build a temporary kennel, just because that's just about all that we need to make sure that we have this. And maybe a temporary armory so we can also get this. So, might turn this into an armory, might turn something over here into a kennel just to get the money from that and be done with that one there. Now, we do still need 2 more cells. I don't know what to do about that. Part of me wants to change the holding cell into 2 more cells, but I really don't consider that the best solution that we could, you know, get for that. Alright, so I'm going to need another 7x6 over here. I wanted to make sure that we have plenty of visitation, because it seems like they were having issues with the fact that we did not have enough for them. They were just like, I want to see my family. Well, sorry, but there's not enough rooms for you to see your family. Like, that sounds like nonsense, basically. So we have to solve that problem as quickly as is possible with a few more of these. I'm going to go all the way to the very end, though, just to make sure that we use our space as wisely as is possible. Let's see, visitation, just right up in there. How much more room do we have? Probably 2 more? Ooh, I don't know. Let's see, a 7x6 up in here, and yeah, 2 more. Exactly 2 more. I like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and build in all of our walls right now. I think I do a wall there, leave a space for that there, and that should be fine. Wall there, space for the door, and we are Gouda. Alright, so now I just need some more visitors table. Looks like we're going to have to buy one more, but that's totally fine with me. And let's buy our doors for these guys here. There we go. Alrighty. So that should be it for these guys. Let's go ahead and zone them properly. Visitation here. Hi guys, stop moving me around. Thanks, I greatly appreciate that if you just leave me be for a little while here. I don't appreciate getting pushed around, okay? Not by you, not by prisoners, not by anybody. So all they're missing right now is the visitors tables, which should be coming in now, it seems. Just as long as these guys keep things open, we should be fine. I don't know if they will, but I'm hopeful. Alright, so let's see. 3 more rooms coming in here, and then we'll leave like a little space somewhere over here so we can actually do parole over there. And there we go. Visitors room should be all set. Nice. Alright. Works for me. So, kennel and the other thing. So let's just fill this area out here with wall, and we will do, I suppose, a jail door right across the way so we can have things being symmetrical. I know. Does everything have to be symmetrical with you? Yeah, kind of. Let's go ahead and drop that door in there, and it looks like we're going to need some power up in here, so let's bring this all the way down through here, I guess, for now. Just for now. And on this side, I believe I'm going to need some walls. I'm going to have to change things up later because I want to make sure that we have a properly sized kennel. But something that's pretty big. Maybe not all the way down here, but, you know, big enough that it can house quite a few dogs so we can have all that we need. And they're coming with the jail doors. Lovely. Are they coming in with the walls? They have them right there. They're just not building these here. They just chose to build those. Ugh. Sometimes I have a lot of questions about these builders, but hey, it is what it is. Did I not put a wall there? Yeah, I did not. My bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear out this piece here. And over here, I believe I said we're going to do an armory, right? We do have plenty of cops over here watching this area, so I feel safe enough to do that. So let's see. We're going to go for armory, right up in here. We're going to need a weapons rack, guard locker, and a table. I guess more than just one of each should suffice for us. So let's see. Objects. We're going to need... Do the tables fit along this wall? No, they don't. Oh, man. Oh, the table's like smack dab in the middle. How about that? Yeah, that works for me. All right, there we go. Table right there. We're going to need guard locker. That looks like something completely different, but I guess that's a guard locker. Let's do 3 along there. 1, 2, 3 along there. That should be enough. And some weapons racks. Now, I can't flip these, can I? Oh, that sucks. Can I flip the lockers? I can flip the lockers. I feel bad about doing the weapons racks like back here. In a way, it just seems weird. I want to kind of put them in a place that they... fine, let's cancel these. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll have a locker like right there. So let me just go ahead and buy 2 of those. Let's let it go so I can actually have my lockers. Thank you. And I guess I can place more lockers just back here. I don't know how many of these I need, but hopefully that's going to be more than enough. And honestly, I can maybe do one more weapons rack like right up in there just because I want to make sure that we have more than enough. Oh, sorry. My bad. There we go. And that should... Oh my gosh, look at all the lockers. Nice. Probably don't need this many guards, but it is what it is. Wow, we are buying a lot of stuff right now. Lots of tasers, lots of body armors. But honestly, I want to make sure that we have more than enough of this stuff here. Alright, there we go. Keeping this door open so that we can get this room done. And we are good. Alright, so now we can get our 2 armed guards, huh? Let's see. We're going to go for 1. We're going to go for 2. I'm actually going to do a 3rd one just so we can have... Oh my gosh. How expensive for 1,500? 1,500! Okay, well, whatever. I want to make sure that we have enough armed guards just so we can actually do the patrol. So I'm going to have 1 patrolling over here in the lunchroom just because I figure that if anything's going to get a little bit dangerous, it might just be here. So let's go ahead and do a nice patrol like this. I guess it's fair enough. We're going to go up, and we're going to go across the way here, and then back down. All right, so there we go. That's 1. We need 1 more. 1 more. Maybe the yard, honestly, because things seem to get a little bit dangerous when we're in the yard. So let's go for this here. Let's go... I don't know. How far do we want to go with this? Sure, let's go all the way there. Let's just wrap back around, and that way we should have a proper patrol around here. There we go. No. Just 1. No. Off. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 patrols for that. Did I not already assign dog handlers to patrols? I could have sworn I did. Let me just make sure that that's okay. Maybe it's not counting because we don't yet have a kennel, but it didn't say anywhere that we needed a kennel, did it? Alright, deployment. Dog patrols. Yeah, we have 1 there. Where the heck are the dogs anyway? They're not exactly patrolling that now, are they? I guess let's get the kennel just because we know it. We can't even afford that right now because money situations. Well, we could do a little bit of a loan, although we will get $10,000 soon, so maybe we could do the loan and just pay that off, huh? Alright, where is it that I get some loans? Grants, current bank loan. There we go. Let's go for... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money there. Let's go for... That's it? That's it. Yeah, jerks. I can't even decrease this now. Oh, I can't believe it. They tricked me. I was like, yes, let's do this. We'll get more money. No, we won't. Alright, so we seem to be at a little bit of a standstill for now until we can make more money, which will have to happen tomorrow once we actually get more prisoners and get the daily cash flow from the current prisoners that we already have. So I suppose then we'll be able to build our kennel. We are getting a call from the mayor. Let's see what's up. An incident at another facility has highlighted potential issues with security checks when it comes to family visitation in prisons. Okay. Until the process can be properly reviewed, all visitation must be suspended. What? Oh, boy. boy. Well, I guess I can't even turn these into parole. They're too small for parole, aren't they? My gosh. Why is parole a different size? That makes 0 sense. Let's see. Parole, 5x5. This is not a 5x5. Seriously, that makes no sense. Like, I could try, but it's gonna be like, you're not a big enough room. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, so these are basically useless right now. We can't use any of these rooms we just spent a ton of money on. Oh, game, how you spite us. Alright, so that's some of the visitation. That's not everything just yet. What? My bad. Alrighty. I mean, hold on. What if I do parole like that? Does that count? It's no. Gosh dang it. I don't want to go out one more. I like my very wide hallways. Come on, game. Come on. Alright, whatever. Visitation is a gunner, which is going to suck because that means people are going to be very unhappy with us for a little while here. So let's try to give them parole. I could go ahead and do a whole new, I don't know, a whole new wall for those rooms, but I really don't want to. Alright, so we are going to need kennel now down here. Oh, wow. Didn't I realize I have that on. I don't think this is going to be wide enough because it's not 5x5. So yeah, I think I am going to have to go for that extra wall over here and make it so that it's a little bit weird. I don't like it, game. I don't like it at all. Oh, was that? I'm going to have to build this out one more. There we go. Alright, so problem there kind of solved. Let's go ahead and dismantle these walls, or I guess demolish the walls. I wish you could dismantle them because honestly, reusing the stuff sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? It sounds like a good idea to me at least. I want to dismantle this door. There we go. And I suppose that we can go over here, dismantle these doors, and also do the same thing, make these rooms a little bit wider, and then I guess we'll just extend this out so that will be a better hallway. I guess that's what we could do. Let's see. I want to demolish walls. All these walls are a gunner. Wait a second. One of these walls should not be a gunner. Like this one all the way down here. No, okay, fine. Fine, just take it apart. Just do it just because I said so, right? I guess that makes sense. Alright, so that's somehow already a kennel, even though it shouldn't be because it didn't exactly work, but okay. Let's see. Kennel? There we go. Kennel! Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that that's a full room there. Let's make sure that's a full room there, and we need our lovely jail door up in there. So this is missing now dog crates. All right, that can be solved pretty easily. Let's see, dog crates. Oh, they're right there. Gotcha. How many dogs do we want? I don't know. Which way does this even go? So I guess the dogs are gonna have to let me know if I did this the wrong way. Like, start yelling at me, dogs. Let's go for 4 of these for now because I honestly don't know how many of these we need. And let's see. So back over here, we need to make this a little bit thicker, which means I'm going to go ahead and do a wall up in here. And I could just do that again, but that's going to be messing things up. So let's not do that. We're going to go ahead and buy extra walls that we probably don't even need, but that's fine because, well, that's just how we are. Let's see, draw one up in there. Good. And now we need our doors. All right, so we're going to do the doors basically in the same places that they were before. One right there, one right there, one right there. Right here, and lastly, right up in here, I believe. So that should be just fine. So now we can actually call these parole rooms, which, again, is just super stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. So payroll, we have that. We have plenty of that now, and that should make people super happy, because we actually have to schedule that, though. We have to make sure that it's scheduled on there, otherwise we are going to have some very unhappy prisoners that they're going to be like, oh, why are these rooms existing if I can't really do much with them? Yeah, don't worry, friends. I'll help you out in a second. Alrighty, so parole. Oh, wait, I don't even have these guys done, so I kind of have to get them almost done, and they should be just fine, because right now it's counting as just one room. Alright, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3. Some more walls, anybody? Some more walls right here. This one. There we go. Alrighty, so problem kind of solved. Let's go and do some parole hearings. So let's see, where are these? Aha. So we should be able to turn all of these. Wow, that's actually a lot. We can do a lot of them, which is good, because now that'll help these guys just shut up for a little while and be like, oh, well, I'm free now, and we can maybe even get some new prisoners, because that's gonna maybe be okay. Alright, so all rooms are booked. That's okay with me, because we have more than enough here, and that is, you know, costing us quite a bit, but hey, whatever. Just as long as it works. So, let's see. I do have some planning up in here. Let me go and get rid of that, because we no longer need it. Good. And, well, we have now our kennel, which is, hopefully in the right direction. Yeah, it looks like it is. Good. Alrighty, so that means we may need to hire some more dog handlers. I believe I only hired 2, right? Yep. So I need to hire a 3rd one, just to make sure that we have more than enough dogs to handle the patrols that we've set up. I don't even know. Let me go ahead and check the patrols to see if they're actually working, because I have a feeling that they're actually not. And maybe I should hire a 4th guy, huh? Alright, fine, you're hired. If the game decides that you want to be hired. I don't know. Hello? I think I just hired like 2. Maybe. Let's just stop for a second and see if we can actually get this guy hired. Alright, problem solved, and that actually solved our problem. Nice! So, adding 2 more completed our grant. I mean, that sucks in some way that we had to hire that many people, but at the same time, hey, we have money now, so that works for me. Let's go ahead and clear off this loan, because I really did not want a loan. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And we still need 2 more cells to get rid of this thing here, because that has been there for quite a while. Let's see, it looks like nobody wants their drug addiction treatment, which is a little bit weird. Let's just get rid of that then. Also, I like how 5 people have already finished the foundation education program, but I believe that nobody wants the general education, which sucks. Because we need 1 person to pass that, so... I don't think it's ever going to happen. Anyway, finance. Now, finance grants. Here we go. Decrease, decrease, decrease. Get rid of all of that. Good. And we can grab 1 more. So, we can go for this, which means we're going to have to add some CCTVs and the monitors and everything like that. We can go for this, which is going to require a workshop. I'm not there just yet. Or we can go for this. Now, we already have something that's going to make them angry. So, I am not about to go for the inmate nutrition research because... I fear what's going to happen there. So let's go ahead and grab this one here. Got a nice bonus there. And increase the size of your security force to what? Okay, so all we have to do is buy CCTV monitors. Well, that means that we are on a trip now to the security room. And that box has something that it should not have. Alright, security room. What's going on here, friends? Let's go ahead and add our CCTV monitor. I guess just 1 for now. And we're going to make sure that we have monitors, I guess monitoring parole, just because I kind of don't want to have monitors anywhere else for now. Just for now. Alright, so let's go back to our payroll over here and try to solve this problem. My gosh, we are finding people with a lot of stuff. Alright, so CCTV. Let's see. I'm going to assume that that's the right way, so that should be fine. Let's go 2, 3. Uh-oh. Get rid of that one there. Just gotta wait until they actually have it. Good and good. Alrighty, so now it's just a matter of connecting these guys, though, which you know is gonna be a little bit of a crazy thing. Where's the guy who's supposed to be opening that? Seriously, dude, where are you? Huh, weird. Alright, oh, you guys are naked. I hope you get clothes soon, because that's unsightly. I would like to not see that ever. Alrighty, so this one's not exactly connected because, our power does not reach there. That's alright. We can solve this pretty easily with something like that. And then we should be able to connect this and get this guy done. Although that means we're going to have to grab one of the ones that we are not yet ready for, but it is what it is. Just as long as we get money, right? That's all that matters. I probably shouldn't be like this. Alright, so there we go. We have our electrician coming in here. I guess it's just a workman, isn't it? Oh, whatever. He's coming in to plug... Excuse me? Sir? Did you just... There we go. Alright, so that should now be plugged in and act. Oh, guard is coming. Alright, good. So let's go and... Oh, geez. Connect. I have to go all the way outside. Gosh dang it. I hate that. I still hate this. Well, this is going to be like 1,000,000 miles away, so let me go ahead and connect all of these guys, because clearly this is going to take, like, forever. And that is not okay. Oh, that is really not okay. Okay, so all the cameras that we have set up so far are working. We need one more camera, though, to complete this, and it looks like we are finding prisoners who are having some issues, which is good. Now, how many regular guards do I have? I have 30. I'm tempted to get more. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, though. What I want to do for sure, is add, let's see, some metal detectors up in here, because you can never really trust anybody, honestly. Anybody can be bringing in drugs and whatnot, and you just don't want that happening. So let's make sure that all of these are going to be connected, because if they're not, we are going to have problems for sure. Let's see, power. Might need to drop some power up in here, and I'm just going to maybe do a whole line just like this here. Although I could do this cheaper, huh? What? Oh, it's already connected. Okay, we don't need this. Stop building that. Stop building that. I guess you could do that one. Yeah, actually, don't do that. Let's just save some money. We'll have some extra electrical cable once we actually need it. Oh, there we go. Speaking of needing it, right up in here, we need one. And that should maybe do it. I don't know if that room's actually covered, though. That's the one thing I'm not so sure about. We're going to have to see that if it actually is. If it's not, I'll bring this guy in here. Where is my worker? There he is. Alrighty, come here and do this job and see if we can actually connect everything to power. Lovely. Alright, now that room is fully decked out, and there we go. Found some skizzers up in there. And, oh, why are you... I don't know if you were supposed to be in that room, but okay. So, where do I want to set up my last camera? Now, I think it's probably a good idea to watch the rooms where the prisoners are working, because that has some potential to cause some problems. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and grab another one of these CCTV monitors, because this one already has a few connections. And I can, hold on, how many can I connect this to? Get out of here. I think I can probably do it. Never mind. Alright, so there we go. And how's the armed guard doing over here? I know he's not the only one on patrol over here, so that should be just fine. It seriously sounds like someone's always eating. Is that just me? Maybe I'm eating. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. Alright, so let's go for a CCTV. We're going to go ahead and do that in every single room here. Now, I need to figure out which way we have with... The heck? That looks like the butt, maybe. That's the camera part. Alright, let's just say that's the camera part there. We're going to go ahead and do a camera up in there, and a camera, I guess, up in, let's say here. So 3 more, just because I want to make sure that everything is lovely. Good. Alright, so what other grants do we have? Oh my gosh, I'm really going to have to grab this one. I could do this one. We could actually start working on a workshop, because we do have plenty of money right now. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Just because that one's going to be a long, long time from now. So let's see what we can do about that. Anybody coming? Anybody at all? Are they stuck somewhere? They might be going through... Oh, man. The lag is back. Also, look how much money we have. I think that's definitely good enough to build a workshop. I just want to make sure, though, that we make it secure enough that... oh, wow. Why are we missing so many prisoners? Parole. I was just like, wait a second. But yeah, I want to make it secure enough that the maximum security prisoners don't have any problems. Let's reschedule everything. Is there nobody else who's available for these ones? Then let's go ahead and stop them. Problem solved. We spend less money this way. And let's see. Anybody interested in general? Nope. Okay, well, I tried there. No more education for you guys, apparently. And that seems to be all that we have running right now. Wow. That's not good. How about starting another one of these? Can we do that? Nope, not gonna work. Alrighty, so that's not doing anything at all. It looks like nobody actually wants to work in the workshop now. What the heck happened here? Let's try, let's see, pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. Alright, so one of them is gonna do it. That's fine. Just as long as one person does it, I think it's probably fair to actually have it. Let's see, alcoholics, group therapy. You guys actually want it? Alright, that's also fair. And anybody else for one person interested in kitchen safety and hygiene? I mean, I guess it's fine. We already have 21 people who have passed it, so we should have enough workers there. That's everything. Yeah. Wow. Less programs. I don't feel too good about that because that actually worries me. But anyway, let's go ahead and connect this right away. As you can see, we have our beautiful, wonderful connections right here. So it's going to make life a lot easier. Let's go ahead and connect you up there, and let's have you connected there and there. Problems solved. So now we should be able to look in these rooms without actually needing to, you know, be inside of the rooms like that there. So we can see if anybody's doing anything bad. Now, I should probably place metal detectors there. I think instead I'm going to place some right up in here, because the yard is a place where people can get shanked for sure, And I want to make sure that that does not happen. So, metal detectors. Let's go for one there, and let's take a look at our utilities. Oh, we should almost be connected. Maybe if I do that, we should be fine. Alrighty, and anywhere else, I should probably have some metal detectors up in here, but I think the ones that we have for now should catch anybody who's, thinking about offending, basically, and that should be fine. If it isn't, let me know, and I will change things up for sure. Alright, so far, so okay. Let's go up in here and check to see what more we can do. Now, I want to have a workshop. The only thing with that is that I don't think we have made this area safe enough. So I want to go ahead and make it super safe. by actually adding some road gates. So let's add some more road gates. Why? Because I can. Because this is going to make it so that prisoners cannot escape super easily. And yes, I know I have to add more walls, but I think I'm going to add the doors there instead. It's going to look funky, but trust me on this. I'm trying to make it so that things work super well. Let's go ahead and do that, and that should maybe be just fine. We will have somebody patrolling up in here to take care of that, so let's go and guard patrol. Oh, wait, I can just extend this and have these two doing this. Sure, let's extend that. I don't know who is, I guess they're both on this, right? Get out of there. Those two take care of it. Good. All right, so problem solved. We're going to have a lot of traffic issues like that, but I am okay with this just as long as we have this area safe and secure. That's all that matters to me. So let's see. We're going to make it so... Actually, there's already a patrol there, so I don't really have to make it staff only. I probably should, just to make sure that things stay super, super safe, but I'm not going to, just because I can. All right, so there we go. Problem should be solved. I like how we're just dragging this guy here. We're just like, yeah, sir, you come over here. Also, where the heck did somebody just get a tool? Where are you guys getting tools from? We don't even have a workshop. What are you guys doing? What? Oh, they're weird. They are absolutely weird. Anyway, can we go ahead and put some nice tiles up in here? I want to make this a nice place. Let's see. Ceramic flooring might look okay, but I think ooh, mosaic floor. Fast. This one's not fast, it's just pretty. Alright, sure. That'll make people go through a little bit faster, and we don't have to deal with that problem. That's also pretty cheap, so I'm okay with that. Let's expand it all the way through to there, and that should be just fine. Maybe, can we do it here? Oh, we can. Lovely. Alright, so now we should have a kind of sort of okay looking canteen, I suppose. And that should solve some of our problems. It looks like all the guards are busy right now. Really? Doing jobs, station, patrolling, on break, 4 need to break. Alright, maybe I should hire a few more. Let's go and hire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So 35 regular guards. The other ones are just hanging around doing their thing. And this is starting to look pretty nice. There we go. Good job. See, that would explain why we needed a few more. We did just get a bunch of prisoners, so fine, I guess. Alright, so although our workmen are actually doing some jobs right now, I want to go ahead and expand our stuff here so we can actually add more stuff to our prison. What kind of more stuff? A workshop, for sure. So let's go ahead and do a concrete situation over here. I'm going to leave that wall in for now because I believe we should have a wall like that in here. And let's go for... I'm going to say 2 jail doors. I'm going to do one right up in here. And let's go ahead and do one, I'm going to say, right up in here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this whole room for a workshop. But if it works, it works. And it looks like they're asking me for another door. Well, if they do those doors, I think we should be just fine. Okay, so we are getting a workshop together pretty soon. Why are you guys trying to go that way? Move! You want me to open this door or not? I don't think they do. All right, well, get stuck. Okay, never mind. I actually helped them. I feel bad about that. I should have let them get stuck. Bright side, we keep getting these early prisoner release because we have been paroling a lot of people. So that's good. It's always good to have more money. Also, bright side, we are actually in a pretty low danger level, so that feels pretty good. Not so bright side, this is actually wide open now, so problems. Yeah, lots and lots of problems, but hey. Also, it looks like we found somebody. Aha! You had something. I'm surprised that they're okay with how many metal detectors we have. Honestly, I would not be able to, like, why are you guys checking me all the time? It's because you guys are offenders, and I want to make sure that, you know, you don't offend. Right? Right? Am I right? Am I wrong here? Anyway, let's see. We are going to need to do a workshop room now. This is not really the best space for it, but we do have an armory and a kennel here, so I think it's going to be safe enough for us. Alright, so that should be big enough. We are going to need now tables, saws, and presses. Well, hopefully this works out for us, because I'm a little bit scared that it's not going to. We have to produce a total of 30 license plates. Well, let's see. Can we? Logistics. We can put 15 people in here. Nobody's qualified, so we actually have to get them to pass the class, though. So that part's gonna kind of suck, but hey, it is what it is. So as for our objects here, we're going to need some presses and some saws. Now, I know that these things are 3 wide, so we have to actually plan for this. Let's see. Objects. So if I leave a space there, I can do 3 there. Can I do 3? Okay, I can do 3, but it's going to touch. that might be just fine. The only thing that it's bothering me a little bit is how much... Oh, this is 4. Huh. So if I place these there, it should be fine. Alternatively, I could just do 2 tables on the side there, 2 tables on the side there. I don't know if that's going to be enough tables, but I really hope it is. And as for the presses and the saws, I think I could just place them flush against this wall so I can put more tables along this wall if needed. So, I know we need more saws than anything else. So let's go ahead and do some saws up in here. Let's get the saw in. I should have left more room there. Or I shouldn't have left as much room, I should say. Alright, so there we go. We're going to do 4... let's go for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright, so that's exactly how many I wanted. I don't know how it worked out that way, but sure. And did we actually just buy an extra one that we did not need? And as for these, I'm going to go ahead and get started with buying just 5 of them, because I honestly don't... Ah, come on, game. How did I get pushed? How did I get pushed enough that I ended up moving? That was bizarre, but whatever. And we're going to need some of these anyway. I'm going to just do 5 again just because I don't know how many we need. Alright, and we have longs here. I'm tempted to sell them, but I know that the prisoners need them to turn them into products. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, I want to do one more thing just to make sure that this place is okay. And that thing is metal detectors. Again, just because I fear that we will have some problems. I'm going to do them here instead, just because I would prefer that the prisoners don't get checked at every door. They might just touch this side here, and there's going to be problems there already. So, hey, it'll be fun. Alright, so our utilities. We need to actually connect this out here. This is what I was talking about, the fact that we will have enough extra, I should say, power lines to make sure that things work for us. So let's go clear this out here, because we know there's going to be tables there, and that should be lovely. I'm thinking let's go for some more tables, actually. Let's do a table like here and a table like here. And we can do, I think, just one more table. It's not going to work, so I'm just not going to place one more table. Alright, so we should get this thing connected pretty soon. And there we go. Our poor workers are getting caught up every single time. Silly, silly workers. You should probably just know that it's going to affect you. I'm going to fill this up with capacitors, though, because I have a feeling that we're going to need that pretty soon. So let's make sure that we have all that there. And yes, we found a fork in there. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Are we connecting all of these up right now? It looks like we are. Oh, there we go. They're all connected here. Or they're not? What the heck? What do I need here? Are we... Ah, there we go. I was like, what am I missing? They hadn't actually connected that one there. Alright, fair enough. And so now we should be able to run this program, which people are actually sleeping during. Really? Really? Nobody wants parole. Okay, are you absolutely sure? Everybody can only do parole early in the morning. Wow. Alright, so workshop safety and did I not just there we go. Workshop safety induction class. Let's see. Nobody's good at that time. I kind of want to remove the other programs just to see where we can find the people to take this class, because I didn't just build a workshop for nothing, right? Let's stop that one, stop that one, stop that. Clear all these out, clear all that out, and let's see. Reschedule. Nobody? The heck? What's wrong with it? That sucks. Alrighty, so let's see. Nobody for that program. I guess let's not run these guys just yet then, because nobody's clearly interested. Anybody doing the foundation education anytime soon? No. Nope, we're all good. Nobody wants to do it. I guess, we shouldn't really run so many of these if not a lot of people are interested. Like this one, clearly we have quite a bit of interest, although they're splitting up between 2 groups, but that's fine. We only have 3 beds. Alcohol group therapy, there's 3 people interested. We could have more, but I'm going to run it just because 3 is a pretty sizable number for classes like this. And it looks like we do have our new guards that need to get that class, so let's just do that. Spiritual guidance. I know a lot of people want to be spiritually guided. 2 is not enough for that class, so that is fine. And lastly, parole. Parole, we know that we can't go too far with this because basically nobody wants parole later on in the day for some reason. Yet, not even at 6 to 10 p.m. Oh, man. I'd be like, yeah, that's when I want parole. Sure, I'll do it then. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. So that's fine. We'll just continue waiting until people decide that they want to take these classes here. And now, what we need to do, though, is deploy a guard or 2 up in there. Just because we're going to need people to actually open this door. They're going to be bored for a little while. But eventually, they'll find something to do. And there we go. So we have now a workshop. We have parole. And we have kennel and armory as well. So now we have a almost semi-working prison. I don't want these things like this for forever, so we will eventually change them around. But for now, they should be working just fine, and we should be making more money than ever before, which is always great. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Prison Architect Warden Mode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.